Hey everyone, this is Nisha. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to discuss about skincare regime for dry and sensitive group of people. So this is a very beginner friendly and a very mild cleansing routine that you can follow during your nighttime regime. It includes only 4 steps, and this is something that you can really follow every day because it's very mild and it is specifically designed for dry skin people. So our first step at the night time should be makeup removal. So whatever makeup we have applied during the daytime, we need to remove it at night. So at times we apply a lot of waterproof kajal, mascara, liner, everything waterproof, and the oil based cleansers tend to dry out your skin. A further parched skin is dried out using these oil based cleanser or maybe micellar waters or maybe cleansing balms. So I have a solution for you. You can use Johnson's baby oil. It is enriched with vitamin E, and as it's suitable for babies, it is suitable for your skin as well. So what you need to do, just take some oil on your palm, warm it up and apply it all over your face. Massage it for 10 to 15 seconds and then let it sit on your skin for around 40 to 50 seconds or for a minute or so. Let the oil work on your face and break down your makeup. After that, using a soft cotton towel or maybe a soft cotton hanky or a cotton pad, just wipe it off. Just make sure that you wet it. I mean, you can just wet your cotton pad or maybe your cotton towel or hanky, just wet it, and then in circular motions, in gentle circular motions, remove all your waterproof makeup. So what this is going to ensure that your makeup is completely out without drying your skin, because your dry skin is already very parched and makeup tends to dry out your skin further. So by using this baby oil, you can gently remove your makeup without drying out your skin. In case you have very sensitive skin and baby oil doesn't work for you, like it gives you pimples or breakouts all over your face or maybe rashes all over your face, then you can use cleansing milk. So any cleansing milk would be good for you, maybe Lakme cleansing milk, Himalaya cleansing milk. You can use any cleansing milk that actually suits you, but definitely try and remove your makeup at the bedtime. Okay, so after that, let's move forward to cleansing. So in case you are someone who doesn't really wear waterproof makeup like me, like on daily basis, I just like to wear some concealer. I don't even wear any foundation or something. I just like to wear some concealer and a little bit of mascara and liner. I do not use a waterproof mascara. I use a washable one, so I don't really need oil-based cleansers to remove it. So in case you are someone like me who doesn't really wear a lot of makeup on daily basis, you can directly jump onto your second step, and that is cleansing. So for cleansing, I use this Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser. This is amazing cleanser, fragrance free, and it doesn't clog your pores. So this is the best part of this cleanser. What I like to do with this is when I'm wearing some makeup, I just gently apply it all over my face. I guess 2 pumps all over my face, massage it well for 10-15 seconds and remove it with a cotton pad. So what happens is all my makeup is out on a cotton pad, and then I wash my face because I do not tend to wear a lot of waterproof makeup, so this actually works really fine for me. And after that, I again take 1 or 2 pumps of this cleanser and apply it on my face and wash it off. So my skin is squeaky clean. However, in case you like to wear waterproof makeup, do make sure that you clean it with a cleansing milk or maybe a baby oil. And after that, use this cleanser as a cleansing milk, like apply it all over your face and use a cotton pad to remove it so that your remaining makeup residue and the oil residue is out of your skin. Thirdly, what I like to do is I like to use a mild face wash on my face, because at night you need something refreshing on your face. So what I like to use is I like to use this simple cleanser. This is really good for sensitive skin. In case you have very dry and very sensitive skin, I would recommend this cleanser. Otherwise, you can use any cleanser that is meant for all skin types. You can use this neem face wash or maybe Lakme cleanser. All of them are good. Just try and use a mild cleanser that doesn't give you any breakouts or do not tend to dry out your skin further. After cleansing your face and when your makeup is completely out, what I like to do is I like to spray some rose water on my face. So I make rose water at home, and I put it in a spray bottle and spray it on all over my face, and then with the help of a cotton pad I gently remove the remaining makeup residue from my face. After that I apply aloe vera gel. Okay, so this is an optional step, but in case you can follow it and you have 10 to 15 minutes for your nighttime skincare regime, do follow it. I like to use this Patanjali aloe vera gel. You can use any aloe vera gel, whichever you like. In case you have some suggestions of good aloe vera gel, do mention in the comment section and I would be happy to try them out. So this aloe vera gel actually takes care of your pimples, your wrinkles, your under eyes, your tired face, everything, your moisturization, because our dry skin tends to get more dry after this double cleansing thing. So to retain that moisture back to our skin, we require this aloe vera gel. This actually balances out everything on our face, and trust me, after washing your face after 15-20 minutes, you are going to feel more brightened and more soft and supple. Everything is going to feel really better on your skin. At times on my lazy days when I am really very tired and I don't want to follow a 5 to 6 step skincare regime, and I don't wish to apply any eye cream or anything on my face, what I do is I just wash my face, clean all my makeup, first and second step, and then after that I just put some rose water on my face, clean my remaining makeup residue, spread some more rose water on my face, and just apply a thick layer of aloe vera gel, and I'm done for the day. This actually gives me hydration. This actually moisturizes my skin. It takes care of everything for my skin. So this is what I really like doing. And after that I don't really wash it off. I just sleep with the aloe vera gel, and the next morning my skin is really soft and supple. So in case you are really tired, you can try this out. However, on your daily basis, just use it for 15-20 minutes, wash it off, and then tone your face again. Here the toner I would recommend would be the plum toner, or maybe you can use any toner. You can also use your rose water if you want, or any Good Vibes toner, Himalaya toner. All of them are really good. You can just apply it on your face, and after that apply a gentle face cream. So in case you have very sensitive skin and very dry skin, so I would recommend this Cetaphil face cream. It is very good, it is very mild on the skin, and it provides a really thick moisture to your skin. So it really gives a thick layer of moisture on your skin. So if you are someone who really doesn't like a greasy feel to your face, so avoid this cream. You can use any other cream, maybe Pond's or Garnier or any other light moisturizer, whichever you want. But for dry and sensitive skin, I would specifically recommend this Cetaphil moisturizer for the night time, because once you apply this moisturizer, the next morning you are going to wake up with a baby soft skin, and your skin won't be stretched, it won't be parched. So I would recommend this. So this is a basic 4-step routine that even teenagers can follow. This is very affordable. You can switch between baby oil and cleansing milk, or maybe your cream, your night cream, or maybe your toners, but this is just a basic routine. What I would highly recommend in this routine would be the 2 products that are really my holy grail, that is Gentle Cleanser by Cetaphil and this aloe vera gel. So any aloe vera gel, but the Cetaphil is my constant savior. This is not going to strip off any extra moisture. So at times when I do not personally wear any waterproof makeup or any heavy foundation or anything, this really works fine for me. I just apply it all over my face and remove it with a cotton pad, and this works really beautifully for me. So you can try it out in case you are a teenager, or in case you are someone who just apply a little bit of concealer and compact, or a little bit of mascara. This is going to work wonders for you, and it's not going to strip off any extra oil from your skin. So I would highly recommend this. So this is all for the video, and this is a basic routine I would request all of you to follow. In case you have any questions related to the video, do comment below, and I would be happy to answer them. Do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.